Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. We have the Unbridled Nightmares going up against the Horrible Hoppips in tonight's battle of round number 7. The Nightmares are going to start with their Keldeo while the Tornadus is out on the field for the Hoppips. Tornadus going to start things off for us tonight as it goes for a Shadow Force. Interesting, that's going to make it disappear from the field and no attack next turn. Of course, Keldeo won't be able to attack. This will be a good time for a setup move if they can manage to get that going. Tries to use a Razor Shell. That would have been stab. Unfortunately, it cannot land that move. So Tornadus is going to land the Shadow Force here. There it goes. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Keldeo taking a big hit as the Nightmares go for a Water Pledge. Another step water move. Pretty good from the Keldeo. That does even more. Oh, didn't expect that. Oh my goodness. Keldeo's forced to swap out as the Kyogre comes on the field for the Nightmares, and they're going to use Drizzle. Of course, that ability raising the power of water type moves. So if they continue to focus on water moves, that might be dangerous for the Tornadus after it's already lost half its health. There goes the Slack Off though. Oh, the Hoppips counteracting that loss. Wow, okay, so the Hoppip's gonna go ahead and use Slack Off, healing back some of Tornadus' HP, almost back to full health. So that's pretty good. And, oh, there goes a Play Nice coming from the Kyogre. So no attacking this turn. They're just gonna go ahead and lower that attack stat, hoping to it will do less damage. We'll see if that works out for them as Tornadus tries again. Tornadus, of course, going to go for the Aqua Tail. It's powered up. However, not very effective against Kyogre. So, a bit more damage than it would have done, but still not a lot. Kyogre gets to try now as it goes for the Final Gambit. Oh my gosh, Final Gambit coming from the Kyogre. That's going to knock out Tornadus. Of course, it knocks out Kyogre as well. Kyogre sacrifices itself to get rid of one of the Hoppips Pokemon. It's about an even match still. Keldeo, though, however, has lost some of his PP and a little bit of HP as well. That could be detrimental for them. But the Hoppips send out their Groudon. So they're going to say, no, we're tired of the rain. Let's put some sun out as Groudon comes out on the field. Eternatus, of course, going to exert pressure. That might even up the PP loss that they've been dealing with. There goes this... If you like the video and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Metronome Madness League. And of course, thanks to our patrons for supporting me and the channel. We definitely appreciate it. There goes a super effective Petal Dance. Groudon already in the red. It does eat its berry, which is going to raise its special defense. I don't know if that's going to be worth it for it. It's already in the red. I don't know if it can help itself. There goes the low kick. Low kick, not doing a lot of damage, not very effective to Eternatus. That's not looking good for the Hoppips. If Eternatus breaks through and gets... Oh, it's still... That's right, it's stuck in Petal Dance. I forgot. Petal Dance is a multiple turn move, so Groudon will be knocked out against it. Oh my gosh. That was an excellent move choice by the Nightmares. The Petal Dance against the Groudon. So now the Hoppips are on their last Pokemon already. It is the Kyurem. They will still be stuck in Petal Dance, which will be not very effective against Kyurem. So it's not going to do a lot of damage. Kyurem, having the Ice type, could dispatch of Eternatus fairly quickly. We'll see what happens. There goes the Petal Dance again. Now Eternatus is confused as Kyurem goes for the Poison Powder. Doesn't affect the Eternatus. Eternatus has to break through that confusion there. Oh, and it actually does. It's going to go for its Metronome. What move will it use? Goes for Cosmic Power. Cosmic Power going to be boosting its defense and special defense, making Eternatus even harder to knock out. We'll see what Kyurem goes for. It goes for a defense crawl. Okay, so it's raising its own defenses. So a stat boost on both sides of the field. Nightmares trying to break through the confusion again. They do. Haven't hit themselves yet. And there goes a lunge from the Eternatus. Lunge doing only a little bit of damage. However, will lower Kyurem's attack. Kyurem eats its berry with that move and goes for another defense boost with that. That's pretty good. It has 2 defense boosts plus an amnesia now. Oh my gosh. The setup is insane. I don't blame the Hoppers here either. There goes another special defense boost for them. But you have to think they have 1 Pokemon left. Raising their defenses is probably the smartest thing they can do here. Because they need to be able to survive both Pokemon. Now, they don't want to waste too much PP doing it, but it is a good look. There goes the Magical Leaf from Eternatus. That, not very effective, plus the defense boost doesn't do much. And here we go. There goes a Healing Wish. That's going to fail. That would have knocked the Kyurem out, but there's no other Pokemon on the team, so the move fails. That was a bad idea. And I know the Hoppers are glad it didn't go through. The confusion fades here for Eternatus. And it's going to go ahead with a Blizzard. Ooh, that's neutral against that Kyurem. Oh, it doesn't work. The Blizzard doesn't land, and the Drain Punch coming from Eternatus. It doesn't do anything. The Drain Punch barely moved that HP bar. So they get a little bit of HP back from the Drain Punch, but not a lot. There we go, Eternatus now. Gets to go for a Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter, never really a good idea in these battles, as you can't use it more than once, so it's never going to do a lot of damage. Bit of a wasted turn using that move. There goes a Mud Shot from the Kyurem, though. Gets hit with super effective move, lowering Eternatus' speed as well. Not a bad move. Look, Eternatus still above half health, though. Here we go, Kyurem going with the Venom Shock. Shock. Would have been better if Eternatus was poisoned. They did try to poison it before. It didn't work out for them. Of course, that being not very effective against Eternatus, they try to use Roar. That fails. Of course, no other Pokemon to swap out to. Kyurem with another attempt. This time it goes for Baby Doll Eyes. Hasn't been getting hit hard from that Eternatus, so I'm not sure if it needed to lower its attack stat, but that's what they go for. At this point, I think you just need to attack yourself. There goes a Phantom Force from the Eternatus, excuse me. So it's going to disappear and attack the Kyurem in the next turn. Here we go, Eternatus. Uh-oh, it tries to use Roar, but it avoids it. That doesn't work there, and the defense boost on the Kyurem just eats up every single move. I'm unsure how the Nightmares are actually gonna knock it out. It's probably gonna have to knock itself out with struggle. I don't know. There goes the Disable. Ooh, smart move by. Oh, very smart move by the Hoppips. With their defenses up, forcing the other Pokemon to struggle means you're not gonna take a lot of damage, and they're gonna take a lot from the recoil. Oh, unfortunately, very unfortunate, but unfortunately Kyurem used its last move with that Disable, so it's gonna have to struggle itself. So it's not taking a lot of damage from Eternatus' struggle, but it's damaging itself, and that's pretty much the end of the battle, with it having no moons left. There goes the last struggle. It does knock out the Eternatus. If only after they had set up their defenses, they should have gone for that Disable then. It might have worked out for them. But at this point, they just don't have any more PP. It's the pressure that was put on by the Eternatus only gave them 8 Metronomes. And that's it. That's detrimental to your team. Keldeo's gonna go. And it goes for an Attract. That, of course, doesn't work on Eternatus, but Eternatus will use its last struggle against the Keldeo, and that's it. It will knock itself out, giving the win to the Nightmares. It's a well-fought battle from both sides, but the Nightmares were able to come away with the win. Congratulations to them. If you enjoyed this battle, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Metronome Madness League, and I will catch you next time.